Hello and welcome to Agape Creations and Design by Donna. I am new to the YouTube circuit, so to speak. I did most of my selling on Facebook, and I am coming back and trying to create new outlets as well. I will be still doing lives on Facebook and eventually here. So I do apologize for my first video, how horrible it went on forever. And yeah, if I would have known that my new phone could record that long, I would have paid more attention. So I do apologize for that. I'm not even posting the second half of the jersey box that I got. I got 2 5-pound bags. I actually got silver and diamond, couple pieces with diamond in it. I retested it with the Presidium, and yes, it is. And it is on silver. So guys, make sure you are checking that silver. So let's get started. I said that I would give some prices and some measurements to things. Some of the pieces, everything's been cleaned up. Some of the pieces I've done some rehab work on and changed it up a bit. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see some of the changes because I'm not posting that next video. So let's get to it. This was a rehab piece. The chain was horrible. The findings here, these little round findings here, were fine. So I got tons of this gold chain in that box. So, you know, I like silver, and I don't make a whole lot of gold pieces from scratch. So I never thought to invest in a lot of gold chain, so it actually came in handy. So this, and I put it on, I like where it lands. This necklace here, and it does have an extender if you want it even longer. This necklace is $27 inches long. I like how it cascades. I like the silver foiling within it. I'm surprised they didn't stick with silver as far as when they made it, but you know, sometimes it's nice to mix a couple different metals together. So this one here is going to go for $5. That's with new chain, everything. When I get my craft supplies for free, I pass those savings on. So that is going to be for $5. Let me see if I have. Great statement piece. And I'm sorry if you are hearing my air conditioning. Sorry, it is very hot here in California. I am in Sacramento, and it is very hot. We're over 100 today. So this is $5. And I'm going to do this in segments. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. If you do and are interested in any pieces, please email me at agapecreationsanddesign@gmail.com. It should be in the description of my just a minute. It should be in the description. So this is beautiful. I just absolutely love these colors together. I didn't do anything with this particular piece but clean it up. It is a choker length, and I like to roll it. I like to get all those colors just Just like that. Beautiful. Very summery. These are wonderful summer colors. This necklace is, and if you need an extender, you can always let me know and I can extend this even more. There is a slight extender, but not by much. We're talking 15 inches and then another inch extender, so 16 inches. If you need this larger, please let me know. I like the brushed gold tone on this chain. There's a lot of things that are not even going to be seen in my videos because the wear was just too much, or I kept it for myself for crafting, for creating. So this one is going to go for $3 on this one. Pretty. I really like it. I really like that one. All right. So this necklace here, and it has the LC Liz Claiborne logo. I don't know if you can see that. LC. Someone took very care of their jewelry and covered the X and O with some type of plastic cover. This may have even come this way when they bought it. It's in brand new condition. So this little X and O, and I don't want to take it off because, you know, if it's not scratched up, it's like brand new. This is gonna go for $2 for the Liz Claiborne X and O. This length on this is, let me just open it up. Sorry guys, please bear with me. I'm not tech savvy at all. 14. So we got about 16 inches here. So, you know, I try one phone stand after another. I have invested trying to get that right angle, trying to get those close-up shots, and, you know, I just got to go with it. So, I said 3, right? Yeah, $3. Liz Claiborne, X's and O, like brand new. This one is a little silver L. L for love, L for Lisa, L for Lucy. Lucy, I'm home. So, without the extender, I'm going to put this on here. It hangs to about right there. Good condition. There's a little tiny bit of wear on the L. This is going to be $2. This length of this is probably about the same. It looks about a 16. But we're going to measure that. So 14, 16, yep. And with a 2-inch extender. So that brings it to 11 inches. So this is $2 for the L. And we will just mark this $2. So the very last video I'll be doing is all the precious metals and the diamonds that I found in this box. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, no way, no way. I gotta test it again. And my Presidium was very accurate. I also have stones that I might be selling as well. I do sell them, but we'll save that for another video, or I have enough requests for it. I have some beautiful crystals. I have some, you know, decent crystals, and then I have some amazing crystals. So this is a Chico's, and I believe I have 2 Chico's. I think I have another one like this. Just the same. So, excellent condition. We have the silver findings all down. We have the little disco crystal balls. And this is tagged. You can even see the tag. It's just in amazing condition. The coloration is just amazing. Now, you know, those who know Chico's know these run long. It's like, you know, but they still put a clasp. They still put an extender. I am trying to put this on tape. Okay. So, we are looking at 14 and another 5. Probably, yeah. We're looking at 21, 22 inches. Then plus we have, oh my, like a 4-inch extender. So for the Chicos, this one I think is in a lot better condition than my other one. This one we're going to go for $5. $5 on the Chico. I don't know where this little silver chain came from, but I'll have to take a look. $5 on the Chico. Okay. It could have, oh, did it come off? Now this had some kind of hang tag and it had some little saying on this butterfly. It dangled. On a blue velvet cord was this beautiful bead. Like it was meant for each other, wasn't it? So I took that tag off, which, you know, it did have some color discoloration on the metal. And I replaced it with this. I put this on a chain because this did not have a chain. This is about 24 inches. Oh, you know what? I wasn't doubling it up, was I? Okay, I wasn't. If you were interested in any of those pieces, just ask me. I'll measure those that I did not double that length. Isn't that amazing? That is gorgeous. I want $10 for this, or I'm keeping it for myself. That bead was so special. I just like, I don't know. It's like this, whatever that is under the glass. It was like blown in that glass, and that is amazing. I've not seen a bead like this. I'm like, oh my goodness, and the colors in that butterfly. So this is $10 for the butterfly with that beautiful blown glass bead with whatever, I don't know what design it is, but the colors just, I mean, it was like, it was meant to be together. Absolutely. Okay, so that is $10. This does have a name. We have, oh, what was that? Maybe it's this way. Wonder. I wonder. Beautiful snap clasp. Everything is clean. All the rhinestones are there on the clasp. This is gorgeous. Great statement piece. I do believe that these are acrylic. These are not glass. So for this piece, $6. I've looked up Wonder and seen that, you know, just my 2 Brighton pieces that I found in that box paid for everything. It paid for everything, yeah. Not including the silver and the diamonds that I found. So, and they are not, you know, something that you can't do anything with. They are in a charm. So you guys got to check these things. Don't think that just because it's silver because most of the pieces, it was actually gold over silver. So we have a brass toggle, or an antique brass toggle. I love the little patterns on these little findings. It's pretty. So it is a medallion. We have like faux turquoise and brass. This, I believe, can be worn either or way. Isn't that beautiful? That is a beautiful design as well. So, I mean, if you wanted to interchange it, absolutely, you could. This one, I'm asking 6. So, let's take a measurement. From toggle to clasp, we are 16 inches. Oh, hell's bells, what did I say? And you know, this could be real turquoise. That green and that blue could be. I'm not sure. I'm not going to squabble over it. $6. I hadn't even separated them in the bags. I just put all necklaces together and figured I would do it as I price it. This one too, I think, is a Liz Claiborne. There was a tag. It is signed. I love how they did the one little crystal on the outside as a dangle. That is amazing. But we have a tag somewhere. I know it was tagged. Where are you? Sorry if I'm out of frame. Guys, I'm getting used to this. Please be kind. Please be kind. And I have to pay attention to my time too. Oh my God. Like, I would be the one to watch a video for 2 hours. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Actually, this has a swan, and I don't know if that's Gloria Vanderbilt. God, because now I'm dating, but that was the symbol on jeans anyway, back in the day when we wore Vanderbilt jeans. Brooke Shields wearing those Vanderbilt jeans. All right, that is just absolutely a gorgeous. So this is 28 inches long. We will do this one also for 6. 28 inches long. No clasp. So I don't think you would be able to double it unless you got a really small head to loop it back around and go over, but it's not too long, so I don't think it needs to be done. All right. So this one I left as is. This one is a silver chain, very clean, very sparkly, no name, but definitely got some nice weight to it. That is just beautiful. This is going for 7. And we are at, let's see, we got 11 and a half. So 23 inches long. I said 7, yes. Now, if this doesn't sell, it doesn't matter because I will find a pendant that I can, that I'll create, that I'll put on that. So, but I didn't want to keep all the chains. I'm like, you can't keep them all, Donna. But then I get to make more jewelry, so. This one is as is as well. There's a little wear on this, but it almost looks like it's supposed to, like very vintagey. The back looks great. So I don't know, but I love the little the way they wove these little metal beads within the weave, and then we got some copper, so we're mixing the metals again with copper and silver. And I just think this is so, oh, I could just see someone with that white blouse and the skirt and that, just that hat, and very boho chic style. From the opening part, we are going to measure, that's 28, I'd say about 29 inches on this. And let's do this one for 4. We're going to do it for 4. I'm feeling generous. I got diamonds. Okay. And even though it's a brand new Presidium, it has been calibrated, it is testing for every stone I know what it is showing up that I still am a skeptic. And I'm still going to take them to a jeweler and have them validated. This is gorgeous. It almost reminds me of a 4-leaf clover. It's very light. You know, it has that pot metal, smooth as butter kind of, it came out of a mold. I don't know what brand that is, but there is some type of logo here. ID, I don't know if that's Claire's or some other brand. It also has a tag here, ID. I did not look it up. You know, $2 for the ID with the beautiful little clover hearts. That's what it looks like. It looks like somebody tried to make a clover using the hearts. $2. Like brand new. It is, you know, something fun to layer with, and that's actually in excellent condition. This is a fun one. This is, it almost has a rainbowy coating over the findings here. I love this slinky kind of snake pattern, double weaved. This is so beautifully slinky and movable. I could almost see these two necklaces rocking it together, you know, hanging out together. Look at this. This would just be amazing to like layer that and rock these two pieces together. There's a lot of them that I feel would just like, you know, a good marriage. So we're gonna do this one for 4. I like it. It's very cool. And if you get them both, then you get 2 wonderful partners in layering for $8. And if I need to remind anybody, if you're interested in anything, you can email me at Agape Creations and Designs at why was I gonna say Yahoo? Oh my God. gmail.com. So let me get this situated. This, if it was in the first video, this was a chain. It had this, it had this, it had this wood piece and this tassel. And so the 2 that I liked, whether they're stone, I didn't test these. They definitely are at least glass. I don't do a lot of plastic. So I have my check glass beads, and I added some check glass beads, and I restrung this and just kept it simple but bold. The chain in itself is very bold. These pieces are very bold. So I didn't think we needed all that. So we have 28, let's say 29.5-inch drop with the other drop of the stones will be a 3-inch drop. So that's very nice. Reconstituted rehab jewelry. It's like, if it's not something I would wear and not everything's in the best condition, you better believe it, I'm gonna save what is good, those good bones, and make something with it. So let's go 7 on this. That is a hefty chain, good condition, beautiful stones. You can see through that. It almost reminds me, I was going to think this was a garden quartz, and it may be, because I have garden quartz that, you know, it's like a little garden that grows in there. It may be garden quartz. I get a kick out of looking at my little tiny ones. It's like, oh, look at the little tiny garden quartz bead, and it's got a garden in there. This one I left it as it is, and yes, it does have a tassel, but you know, the tassel kind of goes with it, and it's not overpowering. This is unwritten and mom and a heart. Isn't this precious? Now, if this doesn't go, I will keep these beads. I thought about it, and I thought, no, this is such a pretty, dainty necklace with the little stretch. Now look, I know the price of beads. I make jewelry. So these are definitely checked glass. Aurora Borealis. They're in a, oh, what would you call that? Like it's a certain type of rose color. Burnish rose or something like that. Anywho, you know, for a strand of these would be $3. So for the necklace, we're gonna go $3. I think that's fair, yeah. Oh, did I run out of bags? I think I did. I better go and get some more. Okay. I have little jewelry tags, and I'll probably take them out of those and put them in one bag with tags. They're just those ones that fold over on each other and you can write on it. It gives a little space for writing when I go to the market. And of course, I still haven't. So we did $3 on this check glass stretchy bracelet with mom and what was it again? Unwritten. That is so pretty. Okay, so $3 for that. Okay, now we're gonna get down to it. We got perfect, beautiful condition, the silver, all the rhinestones are here on the heart. You got little engraved hearts on the outer band of this. This is not silver. I don't believe it is. I think I did do the pencil test. If you wrap that around, it makes it easier to get a good scratch. I'm not sure if I did or not, but either way, it's beautiful. It's pristine. The silver tone is just gorgeous. Nothing is faded. Nothing is missing. We're gonna go $6 for that one, because it's pretty. It's pretty. So $6 for that one. No name. I don't know who makes this. Okay. This was another one of my rehab projects. The bones were good. This is a beautiful, I love orange. As you can see, one of my roses is orange, the same color as this necklace. These are all little crystals, or little glass crystals, whatever you want to call it. And then we have the beautiful little rhinestone in the center. The coloration of the back was just amazing, but it was the chain, it was the jump rings. I'm not sure, I think I did keep the jump rings. I thought I replaced those, but okay, I guess I didn't. But it doesn't matter. It ties in that newer, and that actually does not look like newer chain. It actually matches. So I'm wondering if I just changed the clasp, and I may have just changed the clasp and this because it was pretty bad. So that's probably why those jump rings, I didn't notice those. I might change those out, but this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's get a measurement on this beauty. This is gonna be $5. So we have 14, oops, sorry. Let me do that again. Let me get the tape. Let me get the tape measure. Make it easier. So we have about 15 3/4 on the length, and then we have a 2-inch extender. No, I forgot how much I said this was going to be. I forgot. Okay. I'll just say 5, just, yeah. Because part of me thinks that I said 5, but I'm not sure. But if I said anything higher, then it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay. Let's see what else we have. And then we're just about wrapped up. This is amazing. These are amazing. These are glass beads, but I love these little bronze, little finial balls. I'm like, oh, this would go great. And one of, you know, these, there's a lot of things, and I'm like, oh, this could be in my crap to make my jewelry. But when you find a piece that's this pretty, you know, it stands alone. It stands on its own. Why would I do anything other than keep it whole? So the chain, come on, baby. I have to work on that chain. I think I seen that and I was trying to work on it. If not, I have silver chain and I will take this off and put new chain on it. Absolutely. Because I won't struggle with certain things if it don't want to fall back in place. And then I always get worried that what if it kinks up again? And then people don't want to wear their jewelry because they can't get it out either. Well, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to look beyond the lens. This is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I want $8 for this. And again, like I said, I will work on the chain. If I cannot get it out, I will be replacing the chain with some silver chain and silver clasp. I'll keep the extender on it. The clasp looks fine. I'll just remove the chain and put, you know, that much inch of my silver chain on that. So, what did I say? Oh my God, I can't even think about, okay. I'm thinking about those tangles. I said $10, right? Yeah. Okay. That's gorgeous. Just as a crafter, we we know the cost of our supplies and our materials, and that's why, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just get one of those blue boxes because then I can get some stuff. But then I found so many nice things that it was like, I could tear it down, but so this is very lightweight. It almost feels like that tinny kind of light aluminum. I should say, like, how our aluminum cans feel, but that's okay. Nothing takes away from that. The condition is amazing. The color is great. These are acrylic, resin, and everything's in good condition. The color of the class, it's a double strand. We're gonna get a measurement on this. And I didn't notice that there was 2 of those. Why? I might switch that out just for a jump ring. One side. Okay, we got 20 inches long. So this is 20 inches long, and I go by materials. $2. Would I wear that and keep it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially for $2. I'd rock it for as long as it held up, and then, what did I invest? $2. Okay. Okay, I'm doing good. 36 minutes. Okay. We don't want to go longer than that. This was another necklace. Great condition. Could be a Claire's. I don't know. There was no name on it. I love red. I am a red. And when I was sorting the earrings, I'm like, oh, these go with that. So you got your set of earrings, you got your pendant, silver tone chain. Everything is in wonderful condition, no discoloration at all on the chain, the clasp, anything. So we are 14, 15, 17 inches perhaps. There is no extender on this. If you'd like one, I think I could maybe manage that. But for the set, it's not, it's like the last one. For a low price, for the materials used, to have fun with it until you wear it out to where, you can't rock it anymore. We're gonna do $4 for that set. $4 for the earrings with the pendant and chain. And that red is beautiful. Beautiful red. Okay. This is another amazing chain. I mean, I know people have complained about certain boxes that they gotten, and I think that it's a hit and miss, really. And maybe there are some areas that do better or don't check as well. And you might, but sometimes just things aren't marked. And you'll see that with the diamonds and everything. I spent a lot of time trying to find the markings. So this is, I thought it was tagged. It is. This is, and I have a huge necklace. I'll have to show you guys one day of this company. It is the RB, the backwards. And for whatever reason, it's eluding me. I think I had it when we did the video, the first one. I said it right. And I know it was a store at the mall. This is beautiful. Just a beautiful, you know, rhinestone, crystal, heart. The tone on the gold chain is immaculate. No wear at all. And I like the chain, but it's not cooperating. There we go. I want to center that. There we go. So let's get a measurement on this. This is going to be $5 for this. Beautiful crystal too. Okay. I like that it has 3 rings for the adjustments. So we are looking at 15 with a 2-inch, I believe. Or is that an 1.5 inch? No, 2-inch. 2-inch extender. So 16 with the 2-inch extender. My nails are so thin that every time I have to do these clasps, it just tears into them. That's why I had to stop wire wrapping. I couldn't wire wrap the jewelry anymore. Oh my goodness. What did I say? 6 or 8? We're doing 6 on this. It is what it is. I think it was 8, but I possibly could be wrong. It's just really hot right now, guys. It's hot, and I'm trying to get through this. I feel like the witch in The Wizard of Oz. I'm melting. Now this one I did clean up a bit. I was debating whether or not I was even going to attempt to sell it if it didn't clean up well. And it did. I will show you where the wear is. And I can't get this. There's a little infinity one. Sorry. I know I'm doing this on the sidelines, but trying to just untangle this. See, I should have put them all in separate bags right from the get-go. But then I would have had to do all the opening of each bag separately. Let me see if I can get this. We only have a few more pieces, and then we'll go. I'm gonna go lay by. I don't have central heating and air, so I do have 2 window units, but I am Portuguese, so I am too cheap to run the other one in one of the rooms. And so this is an old clasp. I don't know why that looks old. No, it's when it's like total opposite of the little thing, I think makes it older. So we got the infinity symbol. Chain is amazing. Everything is pristine. This is $2 for the infinity. And we will get a measurement on this one. So we are 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. It's pretty common, that measurement. Oh, what? No, it's off to a side. Okay, never mind. Okay, so $2 for the infinity. $2. This one, I do believe it's brand, and that's why, you know, but look, this is my thing. I don't care what brand it is. If it needs to go, it needs to go. I'm not gonna try to sell something just because it got a tag on it. If it ain't good, it ain't good. Now, if I could take some of the pieces, now, if I couldn't have cleaned this up, I would have taken some of these charms. I would have taken some things. Now, that is intentional. Look at that. So the loop is silver, but they did that little top part in gold. I thought that was pretty neat. This is Ooh, who are you? Ooh, it's so small. Oh, it's Ann Taylor. Yes. So this is Ann Taylor. We have just, somewhere on this brush. It's not as bad on one side. I could have turned it around so that way the front, or you can turn it around. But everything else, I mean, the chain, the clasp, everything was in pristine condition. Just a little bit of wear on that one longer pendant. And like I said, if you flipped your thing around, this would be your front side. This we are going for Ann Taylor, $8. And I ran out of bags. Oh, I just want to get through this. Guys, I'm like sweaty, like really sweaty. Huh? And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Look at what was on my counter. Ann Taylor. Look at the price. I'm pretty, I think about what I would pay for something. I take in consideration, yes, brand name, but I also take in consideration that it is just like when you drive a new car off the lot, it depreciates a little bit. Some things, vintage, real, antiques, they hold their value. Some designers hold their value too, but they gotta be in good condition. So just because that little wear, I probably would have asked $15 for that necklace. So again, lightweight, clean. The silver is just, I don't see any copper popping through this. Just a wonderful little simple piece to layer up with. This one I'm going to ask for. And I thought I brought enough bag. No, I just brought the darn Ann Taylor bag. Oh my God, I'm a mess, guys. I had them out too. I grabbed them, but then I was like, oh my God, look at, I already had her bag. The designer ones that I knew there was tags, I did write down prices. I did, check the wear of them. I did price them. So it was funny that particular one was just right there. And I had given the same price. Oh, sorry. So I should get the white bust or the gray bust for this. This is amazing. Now these are glass. These are glass. They're not acrylic. I don't know. I would have to test it. I felt them together the other. No, I think these are acrylic. These are acrylic, but it's a black chain, black clasp. Everything is in mint condition. Love the style. I love this little grape drop with the little dangles all down the chain. It is antique copper, and then with the black findings and chain. So that one, I really like that. I actually, that is my style, and I would rock that. So we're gonna go $4 on that one as well. So $4 for you. I would really love it if you like what I do. I can't guarantee that I will bring, do the unboxings all the time, but I do go to the thrift stores. I do go to garage sales. I do go to estate sales. And yeah, so I have so much more jewelry that is just from those kind of places. And, you know, I actually buy chain, beads, things, and I make my own stuff. I'll show you a couple of pieces. These are actually made by me. You can see the wire wrapping on the sides. And this is a goddess. I can't remember what goddess she is. Probably a pagan goddess. I don't know. No, she's kind of like Gaia. She's kind of like Mother Earth kind of goddess. Really popular. This is not lapis lazuli, ladorite. I just call these labs. People that know stones, we just call them labs. But the flash on this, and there's yellow and blue. This is black tourmaline, and then these are, the blue ones are not topaz, aquamarine. Thank you. Thank you. This one, I was done wrapping, and I got some more stones, and I actually drilled these. They did not have the hole. So this is just a teardrop of the lab. And I just seen that blue. Oh my goodness. These are hematite Tree of Lives. We have the beads. We have the aquamarine, and then we have the black tourmaline. We have the little silver beads. These are not real silver. And then, so this is gorgeous. I just love this necklace. Just so people, and I've been watching a lot of videos of people doing the jewelry and stuff. Don't question your hematite when it does not magnetize. That just means that it's a higher grade, a better grade of hematite. The ones that stick are not as good. Just put it that way. So this is a rehab project. This is partly stuff that I had, partly stuff that I got from other things. I call this my fruit salad. Oh, there went my earrings. It's so funny, when I was sorting the earrings, I'm like, those look like the ones I made. And then sure, I'm like, that is the ones you made. But I just love this bead. Love this bead. So I hook my little earrings here like this, so that way I don't lose them, and I know that, okay, that stays with you. Okay, so enough about stuff that I make. Right now we're about the box. I will bring out a lot of stuff. I have some really cool stuff. I make belly chains. I make slave bracelets. I make candles. I make art. That's what I do. I like being creative. And I'm just trying to get this one chain undone, and then we have just 2 more pieces to show, and that's it. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. So what I was saying, if you like my content, you want to see more, you want to see what I got a lot, please hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. There's no membership fees or anything like that. You know, when you are a good buyer of mine, and I notice that some people, they have like where their top people get previews first, to get the dibs first for certain jewelries, and they pay that monthly fee. Me, if you're a good shopper of mine and you shop a lot, when I'm done making something and I've created something, I'll send you the picture. Absolutely. That's how you get first dibs. That's how I've always done it. That's how I'll continue to do it. Now, if I know it's something I know you would be, that you like, that you're interested in. Maybe you like labradorite. Maybe you like lapis lazuli. And if I make something with that and I know it's like a masterpiece, I will send you a picture. So this is beautiful. A simple silver ring. This is etched glass. It is faceted all around the glass. It's got that, excuse me, that frosted glass look here in that beautiful dove. Beautiful engraving. Silver chain, silver tone chain. Now, they put a ring here, so I think that if somebody had a smaller neck or if they wanted to wear it more as a choker, I do believe that it is tagged something, but this one I think I had a hard time reading. I couldn't make it out. So it does have a tag of some sort, and I still can't make it out. So for this, we're gonna go $3. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And another thing that I do, my last order, she bought that beautiful rose quartz pendant and pearl necklace that I revamped and recreated with. She also bought that beautiful engraved abalone shell necklace. Well, after she had already purchased it, I was going through the rest of the jewelry, and there was these abalone shell disc earrings. I threw them in her box. I didn't charge her for it. She had already paid. I wasn't gonna like, hey, I got some earrings too. No, I always give a freebie. Always. So that was her freebie. So when you order through me, you also get a freebie. So that's $2. I'm gonna wrap this up. We're coming to that hour mark. At least it's not a 2-hour video. And we got a Lucky Charm. These Lucky Charm has green and clear crystals within the little enamel. The silver is amazing. Clean, clean, clean. And this one, again, $2. So we're gonna that's 2. This one was something that had pearls and missing rhinestones in the center. I loved the design, so I scooped out what was left and still there, cleaned it out, and put a crystal on that. Isn't that amazing? I love it. So we got a silver chain. The length of this silver chain, I believe it is probably 16, 14, yeah, 16 with the 2-inch extender. Pretty standard unless they're the really long ones. This, even though I did the work on it, what did I do? I cleaned it out. I put a little crystal on there. That's gonna be $2. So all these are $2. The little shamrock, the dove, and that revamped crystal. This is what that was. Okay, this is what the chain came off of. I was wondering, I'm like, where did the chain come from? Okay, here we go. So we have a clear crystal heart with a little rhinestone. Isn't that pretty? I think this is acrylic. I don't feel any coolness to this. But chain's great. The little clasp is great here. The little rhinestone is still there. Very sweet. Another $2. Okay, guys, that's it. So we're through with the necklace. It only took me an hour to get through the necklaces. Okay. And this is just in this one unboxing. So, again, if you see anything, please give a brief description. Give me the jersey box, because probably I will not, I don't know, probably not get another box. Jersey box, and then put the price that I gave you, brief description, and also a timestamp if you could. And I will need, you know, your information, and that way I can, I only do PayPal. It's the only one I trust. It's the only one that I am doing right now. So things could change in the future. I don't think so. There is Facebook Pay as well. I think those are the only two forms that I do. Facebook Pay, people pay me through there, and people pay me through PayPal. So, then I have a couple shoppers that they don't do all those kind of things, so they send me the money orders. It's so cute. They send me the money order, and then I send their stuff as soon as I get that. So, guys, stay blessed and bling yourself out. You know, there's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself, and the right jewelry, the right piece will definitely make you feel like, you know, $1 million, a runway model, something special. You know, color is so important in life, to have those pops of color, those accents of things. You know, I feel the same way with tattoos. Tattoos are an extension of accessories. It's like accessorizing with tattoos, with jewelry, with, you know, your hair. I did hair for over 30 years. Yeah, so, you know, all these things just, and we need to raise those vibrations, especially now. Especially now, we all need to feel good, you know? So, stay blessed until next video, and I'm sure we're going to be doing bracelets, and maybe we can get through bracelets, and I only had a few rings, so we'll probably do bracelets and rings next video. Thank you so much for viewing me. I'd appreciate that thumbs up and that subscription. I'm new, and it really helped me out. If not, you can check out my Agape Creations and Design on Facebook, because we're going to start going live there again. I got to start selling, and I'm going to be doing that hopefully here as well. Oh, I got a little notification. Anyway, bye-bye.